All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we're going to look at the person on your mind and we're going to see what they're feeling and thinking about you at this time. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a 40% off promotion right now. Keep in mind, it's only available for 24 hours. So the coupon code will be down below in the comment section. So I'm just going to move these over. Okay, so if you guys chose the Fool's Gold, let's take a look and see how this person is feeling about you. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Hermit. They could be a Virgo. We have Receptive, Material World, Release, and we have I'm sorry I keep effing things up. Okay. Okay, so this looks like, with the Three of Swords here and the Release card, it looks like this is someone who you've had a breakup with or a falling out with. And I get the sense that they were responsible for this falling out. Even if you said, you know, I'm going to put an end to things, it's like you did it because they kept messing things up. And for some of you guys, it could have been that they put an end to this situation. And right now what I'm getting, it's like their overall energy towards you is that they are extremely hurt by this. But they are in this process of just saying, you know what, I know I messed things up. I'm just gonna try to release this. They're kind of in this sort of like wanting to withdraw energy, like wanting to withdraw from the world, wanting to withdraw from you. With this Hermit, they may be spending a lot of time alone, or they may be spending just a lot of time at home. I do feel like this person has definitely shed tears over this situation or over you. But right now, this person is very much focused on just making money. They're focused on the physical world. You know, we have the material world, but we also have the Fool's Gold, which typically to me is a crystal of someone who is very focused on money, material, that kind of thing. Very money hungry. So I feel like the way that they're coping with this breakup is they're just trying to work a lot. So you may see this in them, like if you guys work with this person, you may know that they're just drowning in their work. If you see this person on social media, they may just be like always working or always talking about work. I feel like they're using work as a way to heal from this. Or I don't even know if it's heal, it's more so that they're using work to distract themselves from the pain. Okay, but the one thing that I will say has come out of this situation is that they have had clarity on where they've gone wrong in this connection. So they're not in this energy of like blaming you, like they're quite aware of what they did wrong. And it may have something to do with this here. It could be this person wasn't like open enough to the connection. It could be that when it comes to love, like they weren't letting you in enough. They weren't like, maybe they were not accepting your love. Like with this Receptive card, I feel like they're realizing where they went wrong. I feel like this person maybe just didn't know how to love. I'm just gonna get a clarifier here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, see, the Ace of Cups, exactly. Like they're getting this clarity that they are someone who struggles with love. Like they're learning that they have to learn the balance between like give and take when it comes to love. Like what I'm noticing with these two images, actually this one too, is we have the hand sticking out, we have the hands here, and we have the hands here, which to me, it makes me feel like give and take, right? Like, you know, when it comes to love, there needs to be a balance between, okay, I'm giving, I'm being vulnerable, and then also being able to receive love. So it could be that either this person was good at giving love, but they weren't good at receiving your love, or it could be the other way around. So they're recognizing that, and they know now that they need to work on loving themselves so that they can actually reciprocate love properly. But what I will say is, you know, for some of you guys, if you're wondering, like, is this person planning on coming back? It's not to say that they aren't, but I'm not getting that in the cards. I think with the Release card, they're just trying to let this go right now. Like it's hurting them too much to hold on to it. And so I feel like right now they're just prioritizing their money, but they have learned from this connection. And I feel like this is something that they're going to take with them moving forward, whether you end up with this person or not. They did learn something from you and this connection. So if there was something specifically that you were trying to say to them over and over again, it's finally like hit them and they're aware of this now. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 1. So I hope that resonates, but let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, so if you guys chose this calcite, orange calcite, How does this person feel? So we've got the Page of Swords. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, Gemini energy. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We have lonely, pride and ego, patience. And your message is, you're my dream guy or dream girl, depending on your gender. Okay. Okay. Okay, so one thing that I'm getting, so if this doesn't resonate, then like this thing that I'm about to say right now, if this doesn't resonate, then maybe pick another pile, but I think this is what's going to help you distinguish whether or not this is your person. So with the Patience card, this is someone who knows that you have been very, very, very patient with them. You know that they have issues with their pride and ego. You know that this person has feelings for you. You know that they love you or care about you deeply, but you also recognize that their ego has really sabotaged this connection in the past, and I feel like you've been patient with this person's ego. So if you know that's you, then this is probably your pile. So they're feeling like you are someone who is meant for them because of this. Like, because you love them even though they have flaws, and they're aware that they have a very strong ego. Like, this is something that they've been carrying with them for a very long time. You know, we have the message here, you're my dream guy, you're my dream girl. So definitely this person sees you as the one. Like, they see you as even above and beyond what they were even expecting to have in their life in terms of a partner. So if they had a list of like the qualities that they wanted in a partner, you actually exceed this list. You're a dream come true for this person. Now, it's interesting. I'm not sure, like, if you're with this person right now, some of you may not be, like, there could be some sort of distance, just because we have the lonely card here, which is really interesting because we have this, like, beautiful energy, and then we just have this random lonely energy. So I'm actually going to clarify what this is about. It could be that this person was very lonely most of their life. Like, even if they were surrounded by a lot of people, they may have been just very lonely, and they met you, and this is when they stopped feeling this loneliness, okay? But I want to clarify and see what this is about. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, so it has something to do with the ego. Okay, so the other thing I'm getting is that this person could be someone who's very much used to being alone. And this has to do with their ego. Like, they protect themselves by being, like, very isolated. So they may not prioritize connection, or it may be something that they don't put at the top of their priority list. And so I'm just seeing here that you have broke down this person's walls. And it's taken time. You know that because you've been patient with this person. But I'm seeing here that you've made this person realize that they don't want to live their life alone. Like, they don't want to be this kind of lone wolf. And that it's actually better to have a partner or to have someone in their life. And so I feel like this person, if you're not already committed to this person, they're really thinking that they want to make you a solid offer of commitment. So they want to take the connection to the next level, whether it be like being committed in general, whether it be marriage is the next step, buying a house, whatever it is. They want to make you some sort of a solid offer that's really going to show you how serious they are about you, okay? Because they feel like you're someone who is very nurturing. They feel like you're their other half. They love watching you. They love observing you. I feel like this person learns a lot just by watching how you navigate this connection. Like, they have learned a lot from you. Okay, this person may deal with some immaturity, like when it comes to their emotions. They may be a little bit emotionally immature at times, or they may be a little bit immature when it comes to their communication. You may know this, okay? And I feel like this has to do with their ego, and I feel like this person really has learned a lot from you in terms of like how to mature, how to grow up, how to put that ego to the side. You know, like for example, like say you're in an argument with this person. I feel like this is someone who's used to like needing to win an argument, and you've taught this person that they don't have to always win. Like, they can just communicate without having to have this idea that they need to win or lose. Like, you can just have communication, resolve the issue, and both of you guys can win in this situation. Or it just ends up being like a conversation where you get closer. So you have taught this person, because remember, they have been navigating relationships with their ego, and I feel like because of this, it's left them very lonely. So you have made this person realize that they don't want to be alone anymore and that they want to be, you know, with someone, but they are going to need to work on themselves is what I'm getting, but they are motivated to do this. The other message I'm getting is that this person is very, very, very attracted to you. So I'm just noticing the orange here. We've got a little bit of orange here, the Lover's energy. These are typically, these people are usually nude in this. They just have tape because YouTube now. And then we have the orange here as well. So I'm just getting there is a strong sexual pull as well, and that's also what is motivating this person. But it goes beyond that. I'm seeing that there is something deeper here, and this person really wants to make you an offer as a gesture to say, like, this is real and I'm serious about this connection. Pile number 2. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. So let's move on to pile number 3. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here, how does this person feel? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Four of Cups. We have loving. We have mirroring. We have deception. And we have, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. Okay, so I'm going to say right now, because of this message here, for a lot of you guys, this pile is going to be someone that you've recently met, or it hasn't been that long. This is going to be more of a new person versus someone who's been long term. You may still be able to listen to the message if that's not the case, but I'm just feeling like this person, they met you and they caught feelings fast, right? Like they weren't expecting to catch these feelings. I don't feel like this caught them off guard, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you came into this person's life and kind of shifted like their thought process on things, okay? I also get the sense that this person is kind of used to, okay, it could be one of two things. Either they're used to getting rejected by people, or they're used to rejecting people. So they're on either side of that. But I feel like this person has like experienced a lot when it comes to like rejection in their lives. And so they've grown accustomed to that. And because of this, I think this person has picked up some sort of like deceptive ways. Like they may be into playing mind games, or they may be into just playing games in general. But this may be something that both of you guys actually do. So we have the mirroring card here next to deception. So what's interesting is I kind of get the sense that both of you have been jaded when it comes to love. Like, again, something related to rejection. Maybe both of you guys have rejection wounds. And so because of that, it's like you met each other, but you both had your own set of like issues, I guess you could say. And you had I think you both played games somehow. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it kind of feels like maybe both of you guys played games with one another. And I'm just seeing here though that there's some sort of like positive shift happening here for both of you. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and we've got the Loving card. So maybe for some of you this started off as like more of a friendship, or this was like one of those things where you didn't really meet in like a romantic setting. Like let's say for instance, like you didn't meet where it was like supposed to be romantic. Like say you met online and it's like, okay, you know you're pursuing each other romantically, but I feel like you guys just met and it wasn't necessarily like a romantic undertone, but then it turned into that. And I'm seeing here that this person really does have genuine feelings for you, but I think that there's some immaturity in how the two of you like communicate with each other, or how the two of you interact with one another. There is something related to that. I feel like one of you in this connection has very strong mother wounds as well, which could cause some issues here. But looking at how does this person feel, because I'm getting a bit off track here. This person does have feelings for you. I think it scares them though, because they're used to having a certain way of dealing with connection because they've been so jaded. I think this person, like I said, like I think this person actually has been rejected a lot. And so they may be the first one to reject someone else just because they've been rejected a lot. So even if they like someone, they may end up just rejecting them because they're afraid of getting rejected. So for some of you guys, if this person rejected you, this was not because they didn't have feelings. This was actually because they were protecting themselves, and this was some sort of game. So you guys may be confused right now with this person because of that. I'm just gonna get a few more cards here. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups, so I hope this isn't a love triangle situation. It could be. This could also indicate that maybe you guys were friends first for some of you. For others of you though, this may be like a love triangle situation where things just got messy. Like you might have met this person, you thought things were going well, but then they started playing games, you started playing games, and now there's like a love triangle. Like maybe someone was trying to make the other person jealous. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Yeah, see, the 9 of Wands just fell out, which is like, this is about being guarded, like having your wall up. I feel like this person, even though they have feelings, they're pretty far away from letting you in because they need to heal. Like this is someone who, even if the two of you were to try to make something happen here, I feel like this person's walls are too high. I think yours are as well, because I'm even seeing the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Swords. Again, I'm just getting like an overall feeling of like both of you being very jaded. So feelings are here, but there's a lot of healing needed so you can get past all of these like blocks that are coming up. And then obviously like someone needs to clear out this third party if anything's going to work out. But I do think that someone might have tried to make the other person jealous with someone else. Okay. But guys, that is what I'm seeing here. So I hope this shorter reading resonated. If you want to book something longer, I do have personal readings and there's a promotion going on. All right. But I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.